And the governors are all, I mean, Perry had a very good economic record in Texas. Kasich, amazing turnaround in Ohio. Walker, as mentioned, did well in Wisconsin. So you've got three very strong guys in the executive position.
And Christie.
But Christie is different, though, because that state is running a big deficit now. So it's not as clear cut there in New Jersey as it is in the other three that I mentioned. Now let's get on to the senators. I mean, Cruz, too conservative?
Well, to my taste, what he's done, he's a very good rhetorician. I'm not sure he's really accomplished very much. In fact, I would argue that, you know, his sort of stand with attitude, I have to make a stand on X, has hurt the Republicans, particularly the shutdown in 2013. He is one of the best articulator of conservatism, and that, of course, is a plus. I just have the sense that this time around, the fact that he is that new and has not had a lot of accomplishments will probably hurt him, and that he might have a better chance, you know, in another cycle.
Rand Paul?
Rand Paul, I think, has been hurt by the fact that the war on terror, which some of us or the president himself had imagined had disappeared, was over, had been won or whatever, is simply not over. And we know,
he's making a
you look
big
at the
comeback.
Middle East, a big comeback, and he's running as, you know, essentially the most isolationist of the group, and that, I think, is not going to fly.
And finally, Senator Marco Rubio, who I believe is your prediction.
Not precisely. The question we were asked was, if you had $100 and you went to Vegas, how would you split your money? And I said $40 on Rubio, $30 on Bush, $15 on Walker, and the rest on booze. Now, the Rubio thing is because he's something of a long shot. I think he probably has about the same chance, roughly, as Jeb, but the odds on Rubio are about 5.5 to 1. Jeb is about 2 to 1. So if you want to clean up in Vegas, you go with the long shot.
But
so
I got to point out that only $15 on booze will just get you one little drink there in most of the casinos there, Charles. So we appreciate you coming on tonight. In fact,